You carry years in your soul, yet your face tells a softer story, as if time chose to be gentle with you for a reason. There's something unsettling and beautiful about how youth clings to you, even though life has clearly tested you beyond your age. You don't look like someone who's survived storms, but your eyes reveal a wisdom that no mirror can hide. It's strange how you appear untouched by time, while your heart clearly knows what loss, patience, and endurance feel like. Your youth isn't ignorance, it's resilience disguised as softness, and that's what makes it impossible to look away. You smile like someone who hasn't been broken, yet you move like someone who learned how to rebuild themselves quietly. Time should have left its marks on you, but instead it sharpened your grace and softened your presence. You look young enough to dream endlessly, yet old enough to know which dreams cost too much to chase. There's a contradiction in you. Your face speaks innocence, while your silence speaks experience. You wear your years invisibly, as if you chose to store them in your heart instead of on your skin. Anyone who only sees your youth would never guess how deeply you've learned the art of surviving. You look like someone time forgot to age, but life made sure you understood everything. It's mesmerizing how you still look untouched, even though you've clearly been through things that change people forever. Your appearance whispers youth, but your presence commands respect earned only through living. You don't look like someone who's waited, lost, healed, and grown, but you are all of that and more. Time slowed down for your face, but rushed straight through your heart. You look like tomorrow, yet you carry the weight of yesterday with unsettling calm. There's something unfair about how young you look compared to how much you've endured. Your youth feels intentional, like the universe protecting you from showing what it already took. You don't age outwardly because your battles were fought inward. You still look like hope, even after life tried to turn you into caution. Your face hasn't changed much, but your eyes have learned everything. You look young enough to fall in love recklessly, yet wise enough to walk away quietly. Time didn't mark you, it refined you. You appear untouched, but anyone who listens closely can hear how much you've lived. There's a softness about you that time couldn't harden, no matter how much it tried. You look like someone just beginning, even though you've already survived chapters others never will. Youth rests on your skin, but experience lives in your breath. You don't look like your past, and that's the most beautiful rebellion of all. You still carry the glow of beginnings, despite knowing how endings feel. It's rare to see someone who looks so young, yet moves with such quiet certainty. You didn't lose your youth, you protected it. Your appearance stayed gentle even when life wasn't. You look like time treated you kindly, but only you know how hard you fought for that kindness. There's something powerful about looking young after surviving things meant to age you. You wear hope effortlessly, even though you know how fragile it can be. You still look like belief, even after learning the truth. Your youth isn't denial, it's proof that you didn't let life take everything. You look like someone who hasn't been hurt, but your calm tells a deeper story. Time didn't steal your softness, it failed. You appear young because you refuse to let bitterness take root. Your face stayed light even when your heart carried heavy lessons. You look untouched, but your soul knows exactly how to heal. Youth clings to you because you chose growth over resentment. You look like someone beginning life, yet you've already mastered surviving it. Time passed through you, but it didn't stay. You still glow like possibility, even after learning how cruel reality can be. Your appearance is gentle, but your endurance is fierce. You didn't let age show because you didn't let pain win. You look like a promise, even after experiencing disappointment. Youth didn't stay with you by accident. It stayed because you earned it. You look light because you learned how to let go. Time couldn't weigh you down, no matter how hard it tried. You appear young because you chose healing over hardness. You look like someone who still believes, even after understanding everything. Your youth is quiet, confident, and unafraid. You didn't age the way you were supposed to, and that's your power. You look like tomorrow, even though you survived yesterday. Time touched you, but it didn't claim you. You appear young not because you avoided life, but because you faced it and refused to let it change your light.